What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. Antonio Brown and JuJu Schuster Smith is going back and forth on Twitter. We all know Antonio Brown showed his true colors. This guy once thought to be a quality teammate, turned out to be just a prima donna, a diva who's self-centered and all about himself. He can't take criticism. He wants everybody to kiss the ground he walks on, and he's taking shots at any and everybody who sides with Ben Roethlisberger or their perceived notion that they're siding with Ben Roethlisberger. So he took it out on the second-year player out of USC, a budding superstar in JuJu Schuster Smith, who looked up to Antonio Brown as a big brother, and I posted tweets either in the beginning of the video or throughout the duration of this video. But Antonio Brown is Antonio Brown. He's a diva. He's highly emotional. He's a great player now. Don't get me wrong. He's a great player. But, this guy doesn't like criticism. He is self-centered, social media heavy. You remember he got in trouble a couple years ago where he had a Facebook Live video going on while Mike Tomlin was giving a speech after a hard-fought win against, I forget the team they was playing. And that drew some heat his way, rightfully so, because, instead of celebrating a moment, a hard-fought game, which ended in a win for y'all, you up here letting the fans see, a glimpse of what goes on right after a game. And it just lets you know right there he all about himself, But this beef or this spat started, after somebody tweeted that JuJu Schuster Smith was voted the 2018 Pittsburgh Steelers MVP, and Antonio Brown, I guess, shared the tweet and added his caption, emotion. That boy fumbled the whole postseason away. Some. Man, I'm like this, dude. You got that much hate in your heart for JuJu Schuster Smith, a 22-year-old, you know what I'm saying, that is blossoming, that is getting better and better each year. You mad at him because he said that Ben Roethlisberger is a great leader, you know what I'm saying, great quarterback. He loved playing with him. You really mad over that, bro, that you're going to attack your brother in more ways than one? I mean that in just because he not on your side. Just because he don't see it how you see it doesn't mean he's due for criticism. He's young. He's still wet behind the ears. He doesn't fully grasp the business and everything that works behind the scenes. But, that's not try to corrupt his mind because you and Ben Roethlisberger had, some disagreements and y'all relationship deteriorated over the years. You know what I'm saying? You got to take it what it is. He a young guy who looks up to you, appreciate all the game you gave to him as one of the better receivers in the NFL. And he's a guy that's trying to get in your position, trying to become a superstar wide receiver where he can cash in one day with a big contract that can secure not only himself but himself and his future, but his family's future, and his future kids' future. You know what I'm saying? But when you self-centered, when you selfish, when you're a hater, when you bitter, you know what I'm saying, when you just unhappy, you don't see things in a logical way. You don't think logical. You just think how you think. Oh, it's me, 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 me. Everybody should be on my side. Everybody should be coming out criticizing Ben Roethlisberger. But look, man, it's killing him that people aren't doing that. And I'm not defending Ben Roethlisberger whatsoever. But, people are going to bat for him. People are not corroborating the story that Antonio Brown is telling. And I'm pretty sure there's others eventually that'll come out and give their piece on how good or bad Ben Roethlisberger was as a teammate and as a leader and as a person. But right now we haven't heard that from his teammates. And, Antonio Brown is just butthurt that people feel that way, and he taking out on a young cat, man, who just couldn't help it, man. When the motherfucker attacking you publicly, you got to say something. You got to say something. Hopefully these two guys can squash it, man, because it ain't that deep. Squash it, bury the hatchet, you know what I'm saying? Take a drink and just chillax, man, and just move on, because the shit really, really, really Ain't that deep. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Drop a comment in the comment section down below. Give me your thoughts on this video and video topic. If you enjoy the content throughout the channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on to be notified every time I upload content. Until next time, I am out. Peace.